Hello everyone, this is King Jakes. We're back with another reaction. It's Rehab Room, the crash out. Alright, let's react. Wanna roll with the Rehab Room complication? It's another one. This is a big one as well, 33 minutes. I don't think I'll do the whole video, but I'll do most of it. Alright, let's begin.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Oh, that game is sick, dude.
Yeah, sure.
It's crazy,
This video
though.
is more for younger viewers of the channel. Sometimes I get people asking, Rehab, I just feel like dropping out of school to lay down and rot. And I always tell them straight up, bro, like, that would be the worst thing you can do. I am telling you this now, you would be doing yourself a major disservice if you do that. To young viewers watching this, stay on track, man. Looks maxing and getting into a career are not mutually exclusive, bro. Not to mention the latter, getting into a career is gonna help you with looks maxing as well. It is gonna make it
Nothing ever happens.
a lot more accessible. And I say this because people really underestimate how easy it is to spiral out of control, how fast you can go down that rabbit hole before you realize that you are far too gone. Once you drop out of high school and resort to alcohol, trash food with enabler parents that ain't helping you, it is really easy to find yourself in a situation that is not so easy to get out of. Each passing year, it is gonna get harder to come back from this. That is why I tell those young guys, keep your head down and graduate at the very least. You got what, 1 year, 2 years left? At least go graduate, bro. Then you can go learn some trade. Some of you really misunderstand that meme. That meme of ripped dude in front of a house saying, okay, now it is time to have the experiences that I was supposed to have. We use that meme in the context of money cannot buy you your youth, your prime. It is correct in that sense, but it was not supposed to mean that there are not any worse fates than that. A possible alternative would be being bald, being out of shape, without a house, without a car, and still lonely. If you ain't got the looks, if you are not genetically gifted, the alternative ain't living a carefree, bohemian life to the fullest, but being even more depressed. And it is really easy to resort to alcohol, binge eating, drugs, and go off the rails. Easier than people think. And this is why I decided to make this video actually, because there are valuable lessons in Heath and Succeed's recent situation. Guys, it is really easy to slip into that state if you don't do anything. If you resort to binge eating, drinking, those kind of, harmful copes. Especially if you have enabler parents like Heath does.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink, man. I don't drink. It's too easy to spiral out of control if you drink alcohol. It's too easy. Your life can get sidetracked so easily with alcohol and drugs, especially if you do both as well. You can go down a dark path very quickly. So yeah, I don't touch it. I don't do drugs either.
Parents that think that they are doing you a favor when they are just harming you. Heath and Succeed's recent situation serve as a cautionary tale in that sense. Majority of you won't know who he is. Most casual viewers.
I know who he is. He seemed like a pretty, back in the day, pretty chill guy. He seemed like a nice guy. Struggling, but we all got our problems, do you know what I mean? But he seemed like a chill guy.
Won't know about him, so Heath and Succeed was a YouTuber who would talk about looks and rejection years ago, before all this look stuff went mainstream. This was back in 2017. He's one of the OGs, but ain't known by the average viewer.
The final chapter has been written, the book has been closed, sealed, and sent out. It's done. There's nothing you can do to revise it, to save it. It's over.
Because they're at work. You understand? Because they're being nice because they're at work.
Okay. Let me ask you this: if this was her trying to mess with me, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I ordered a pumpkin pie and an apple pie, and she's handing them to me. She reaches over, and she's like, be careful, the pies are hot. And she's like giving me a big old smile.
So it was people saying that, It never began, so how can you say it was over? No, it did begin. You did have that fire one time in your life.
So lately he has been on a downward spiral. He isn't making much content anymore, but recently he has made a couple live streams. And you can tell, mentally he's checked out. He's at odds with his dad, struggling with alcohol. I mean, watching the last stream was tough, honestly. That's what awaits a lot of people if they don't get their shit together when they are still young, when they still can. He gets drunk on a Friday morning at 6, 7 a.m.
Damn, dude. You look at the difference there. I can see it clear as day and there. He looks a lot healthier there. I know he's younger there, but he looks cracked out of his mind, dude. Yeah. It's sad, man. I feel sorry for him.
His father catches him drinking again, kicks him out, making him homeless, then goes to a McDonald's, passes out there, gets kicked out, fights the staff when they try to kick him out, and ends up getting arrested for driving under influence. It was tough, man.
And you step out the vehicle and we're gonna come to the front of my car right here.
Why?
And because I'm asking you to.
You want to kill me?
Do I want to kill you? No.
Shoot my monkey ass.
Why would I do that?
Shoot my monkey ass.
What's your name?
Let me drive off.
No. Hey,
Let me drive off.
stop.
I really do hope he gets the help he needs, because sure as hell he ain't getting it from his boomer parents.
Yeah, he needs help, man. He needs an intervention, man. He needs help. If he quits the drinking, that's the biggest problem, obviously, the alcohol. I think, and he got a workout plan, some diet help and that, some guidance. Maybe, he could go to like a rehab center or something, or he could like find a local church and things like that. I think he'll be on the right path, man. It'll take time, obviously. It's not going to happen like overnight. But you can change, man. You can change. He can get out of that position. Also, he's also a NEET as well. But obviously he's got to quit the drinking and that. But my question is, where is he getting the money to drink? He must be getting unemployment benefit or something. Or his parents are giving it to him. He's getting it from... He's getting it from somewhere. So, yeah, man, it's tough, man.
But this is the situation he then succeeds in right now. It is a 4-hour-long stream, so I will just show you the relevant parts.
I am a spirit. I'm a soul.
Okay, I'm going to skip some bits because he's just like rambling. He's like rambling in the store, drinking. I'll show a little clip of it.
Since he doesn't say that, he just keeps talking about this conventional reality over and over again for 20 minutes straight.
Everybody around you, the system built in place, the conventional reality is gonna hurt you.
It's everything.
You understand?
Yeah, I get it.
You understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I think.
Well, reality of you working your job and you get paid, and that's called the spiritual realm. You are watching a self-destruction unfold right now. I love you, baby.
I will say this. I could have been in this very situation myself if I hadn't put a stop to it when I was living alone in my college years. I had started drinking, but I was luckier than Heath in this regard. There was another stream a couple nights before where he was getting into it with his dad. I blame his parents for the situation he is in. You never let your son get to that point. Never.
Can you tell you something?
I'm not busy right now. It's fine.
So, you live a regular life, right, sweetheart?
I would think so.
Why do you live a regular life? What?
No, you're being aggressive.
Am I being, is my energy intrusive?
A little bit.
So you read my energy as bad?
Yes.
How did you read my energy as bad?
Because you were making her uncomfortable.
Was she really uncomfortable?
Yes, she was.
So you could read her energy better than you could read mine.
You
Well,
were
you
making her.
can leave me alone. Are automatically connected to God. Men, we are not.
Harder, a lot more difficult than just hitting the gym. I was talking to a member about this the other day. It is definitely the mental aspect that is harder, but that member is like 21 years old. When you are Heath's age, the mental hurdles will be a lot worse. Many people who are not in Heath's situation might want to judge him, but seriously, finding yourself in that situation is a lot easier than most people think.
At this point in my life, I'm ready to give up, and I am ready to truly just crash out. Everything that I ever wanted in this realm, I never got. Everything that I ever, any connection that I made, it fell apart. It fell apart. It didn't keep me out. Really? What? Really? You didn't get my motherfucking bottle. Really took really. What? Be honest, Dad. I paid for that bottle. Did I not? Did I really create so much chaos that I can't drink that bottle? Did I really create so much chaos I can't drink that bottle?
He drives home. His father sees him with beer again. They had this argument only a few days ago, where his father caught him drinking and took his booze from him. That's why he's like, really? You doing this again? On a Friday morning at 7 a.m.? Tough, man.
I can't drink a bottle that I paid for?
Damn, he's wasted on Friday morning. That's crazy. That's hardcore drinking, dude. You know what this behavior is? Unemployment behavior. You can't do this if you have a job. You can't do it. That's what this is. He's got no goals. He's got no objective. Things like that. You know, even if he's a NEET, if you have hobbies and things like that, I don't know, YouTube, learning something, a new code or something, or a new book, or reading something, playing games, working out, trying to get fit, you know, meeting up with friends that are not, you know, degenerates and things like that. You gotta be careful with the company you keep, you know. But yeah, man, I feel sorry for him, man. I really do. I agree with Rehab. I feel sorry for him.
What is it about?
This isn't about bottle, Steve.
What is it about, Dad?
It's about you having a problem with this alcohol shit. That's what it's about. Why? What is that gonna? What is that?
Dad, what? Well, let's say, Dad, you want to have the conversation you ran away from?
What is that gonna solve, Steve? What is it gonna solve? Come on. Be honest. What are you hiding from? What are you running from?
He's so clueless about his 35-year-old stay-at-home son. What are you running from? What are you hiding from? Such an oofy-doofy man. Wonder what he's running from. What could be the reason that he's getting wasted at 7 a.m. on a Friday morning? The father of the year right there.
You're finding in the alcohol.
Dad.
I don't know. I'm curious.
Dad.
That's a tremendous amount of alcohol.
This is a tremendous amount of alcohol, right? But you took my bottle that I paid for, right? Let's just be honest.
I'll give you that bottle back, Steve. If that's what you really want, I'll give you
Let's
that
get the bottle.
I don't know where it's at right now, but later on, after you drink
I love you, Dad.
you drink it all, Steve. But that's the last time. No, you know
can
what?
kick me out, Dad.
No, you already are. You're already kicked out.
Yeah, I want to be kicked out.
You're kicked out.
That's
As
good.
a matter of fact, why don't we do this? Why don't you take that, put it in your car,
Oh,
get
let's
your
go.
stuff, put it in your car, and go. Find somewhere else to live.
Okay.
And now he's kicked out too. This is just brutal, man. I mean, you could kind of see it coming before if you were watching his previous streams. His dad was saying stuff like, oh dude, I just want you to explore the world. Explore the world, brother. You should have told him this nearly 2 decades ago. 2 decades ago, brother. His dad was like, I want you to spread your wings and fly. But you never taught him to fly. You clipped his wings, and now you are pushing him off the nest.
Okay, do that. So,
Yeah, it's obviously, I agree with Rehab, but like his dad can't put up with that behavior, innit? He's like, it must be jarring, like, you know, he's coming home drunk all the time, and I don't know if he causes problems in the house and things like that. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, man, I do feel sorry for Heath though, because it's like, dude, what do you do, man? What do you do? He's drunk, he's kicked out. He's obviously got problems, you know what I mean? So yeah, he needs help, man. He needs support. I don't know, man.
Here, let me help you.
All right, let's go.
Go ahead, go get your stuff.
All right.
Go start packing your stuff.
All right.
Pack it now. Put it in some
This is
boxes
good.
or bags or whatever you want. We'll get it in your car, and then you can just leave.
All right.
Okay? So go ahead.
All right.
Go pack your stuff.
Well, I don't need to pack much. I'll just leave. And then I'll come back.
Well, I don't. That's just it. If you do that, we'll pack your stuff, and we'll put it out, and you tell us where to take it. We'll
Yeah.
drop it off. Okay?
I'm done, Dad. I'm not gonna.
You are done. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely. I agree. 100%.
It is like, if I just leave now without picking anything, then I'm gonna come back hours later. He will cool off by then. He will forget about kicking me off. But his dad says, oh, we are just gonna pack your stuff for you. Then it hits Heath. Oh shit, he's actually serious this time. This is brutal, bro.
We don't have a conversation.
We just did.
Wanna have a conversation. Bro, what are you even gonna talk about anymore? He wants you out.
But you control the conversation. You never let me tell you anything.
What is there to say? You told me what you want to do. You said you're leaving. You're leaving.
Dad, you know I've always loved you, and I always said, man, my dad, he could live out his aura. My father.
Dude, yeah. Like, well, obviously you want somewhere to live, innit? No one wants to be homeless, innit? So, yeah, it's sad, man.
But you were gonna understand this, Dad.
I will.
Everyone else, all these other poor little souls, they won't understand this, but you'll understand this.
Okay.
My entire life.
And enabling you, actually they will have it. Giving up is easier. This is why you don't want to live under the safety net of your parents.
Here, I'll give you everything. Just as long as you leave, I'm good. Pack your
Good.
stuff.
I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck this life.
Brutal, man. This is tough. This is why you don't want to live under the safety net of your parents for too long. It is a double-edged sword, honestly, if you are below average looking, but honestly, I am glad that I didn't drop out of college. I didn't give in to depression during those years. Because sometimes giving up is easier, bro. I considered it myself. Considered dropping out myself.
Yeah, man, you can't be doom-pilled, man. Like, even I've got a backup plan, you know. I'm a NEET, but if I need to go back to work, I've got a plan, like, stuff to do. So, but at the moment, I'm just, I'm cozy at the moment. So, yeah, I don't think it's the right time anyway. But yeah, man, it's just, yeah, you wanna leave the nest, man. You want to leave the nest as soon as you can. Obviously, like, be tactical. Think about what you're doing. Have a backup plan. But yeah, I'm quite lucky. I got my place when I live by myself. But my parents come around sometimes and that. They check on me. But yeah, I've had my place since 2013. So I've been here for 12 years. So I'm quite blessed in that regard. But yeah, man, it just the problem is as well. I've done a video on this. Is the housing market is complete trash in the West. It's really bad. You have to be really lucky to get a place. You have to be really lucky.
Just to go live with my parents. This is why you don't do it. You go try to get something going on for yourself. Live on your own. Because sure, enabler parents, like, they might give you some comfort for some time, but eventually they will have it with you. They will get tired of your shit. And look at his situation at age 35. He can't even drink in the house. Scared of getting kicked out. You want to live like that? I mean, parents have a blind spot for their children. They might think that they are doing the right thing by sheltering and enabling you, but they are setting you up for failures.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah, you want to see a motherfucking crash out? You gotta realize, man, you think I give a fuck about this round?
So he packs his stuff and leaves. At this point, he's a bit emotional with the impact of alcohol. I mean, they probably have gone through this before. I really doubt this is the first time they told him to get out, leave the house. But yeah, overall, the general situation ain't pretty.
But these spiritual gifts were curtailed.
He's just ranting, so I'm gonna skip it. Hold on.
Give me alcohol and weed. When I came out fucked up, you try to give me alcohol and weed, thinking that that's gonna fix everything.
This makes a lot of sense, honestly. Predicting 8 o'clock at 7:30, once again. His parents tried to give him alcohol and weed. This is a brutal family pill, bro. This is why I say not everybody should be a parent. Why I say there should be a parental license. I feel for Heath, man, because I genuinely believe it is not his fault, but his parents. Bro, you got your own son hooked on alcohol, weed, and junk food. And now he's a mess at 35. On top of that, when he just wanna drown his sorrows in alcohol, you try to kick him out. Oh, Steve, I just want you to explore the world, dude. You're gonna explore, bro. Such a clueless fool, man. Family or enemy? You tell me.
I'm not laughing at Heath, I'm laughing at Rehab.
Imagine, bro, you not only don't teach your cub how to fly, but you clip his wings before pushing him off the nest, just to make sure he doesn't fly by chance. The father of the year, man. You can see his dad's behavior in other videos as well. You can tell, he just wanna push him off the nest.
Let me ask you this.
I'm gonna take care of your dad, man.
No, I understand. I understand. Do you feel you're ready to explore your life?
Are you ready to explore life? Brother, he's 35. Don't you think you are a bit too late as a parent to ask that question? I mean, I understand he's trying to give a message. This is just a veiled way of saying, just leave this house. But still, if you are the one enabling him, putting him on weed and alcohol, you can't complain, bro. You can't.
Thanks to you, Dad, I was able to have isolation, and I explored myself, and I thank you so much for that.
Thanks to you, I was able to have isolation and explore myself. Bro, what are you saying? Thanks, Dad, for ruining my life and condemning me to this life. There is not something to thank for. In some cases, it might be for extreme situations where the kid is born with a disability, serious disability, out of the parents' control. Yes, it might be something to thank for, but in Heath's situation, it ain't. It ain't, bro. His parents did him more harm than good by enabling him to live in isolation, eat junk food, drink alcohol. They put him on weed. He got to 400 pounds. And now you are telling him to explore life. Brother, this is something you should have thought about 2 decades ago. You can't even blame Heath and succeed here, man. Because you gotta understand, Heath is the product of his unfortunate upbringing. We can't even blame Heath.
But I realized that
You should have been exploring life.
When I go into the real world, when I explore life, like you just said, that.
Yeah, but I agree with Rehab mostly, but there is some accountability here. There is some. He does control his own actions. He can put down the bottle. He can say no to the weed. I know people that have quit weed and drinking. I know people. It's not easy. It's hard, but it can be done. So, but he needs help. He needs support. Hopefully he gets it.
It's a ugly reality. That it's a hard reality.
No, it's not, Steven. It's not. Life is good. It's what you make of it, man. It's how you look at it.
He is such a delusional boomer, Dad. That is actually insane. Oh, it is how you look at it, son. Life is good.
Life is good. It's how you look at it.
A boomer that lived in a different timeline, giving useless advice to his 35-year-old obese stay-at-home son. What are you gonna do? I mean, those diet coppers are right for situations like this. It matters a lot. Diet matters a lot if you are like this. He mentions weed at some point. So when you combine all that three, booze, junk food, weed, this is what you are gonna get. Guys, again, you need to be careful with booze because it's really a slippery slope. We have the example of Mitten Squad. We have the example of weed. Booze might look like it is helping you numb the pain, but in the long term, it is gonna cause you even more harm, even more pain.
I have nothing.
I agree with that, man. Stay away from alcohol, dude. May taste good, may look good, may smell good, but it'll mess you up. It will mess you up. So stay away from it. I don't even drink casually anymore. I don't drink at all. Yeah, last time I got drunk, I got like proper like I didn't have a crash out, but I got messed up. I just felt you just feel so ill as well when you get drunk. I don't really get the appeal of it. I did have some fun, but yeah, it's just yeah.
Something to live for. You understand me?
How can you say that?
I have nothing to live for.
You got your whole life ahead of you, Steve.
More gaslighting from the father of the year. No, he doesn't have his whole life ahead of him. That's a lie. He's 35 with mental scars, with physical scars. When you are 15 years old, 16 years old, you have opportunities. That potential. Potential is what you are at age 16, 17. But age 35, with additional 200 pounds of fat, with his traumas, mental hurdles, he doesn't have his whole life ahead of him. He should have given him that pep talk 20 years ago. Not now.
I'm homeless, baby. But yeah, man, right now I'm just at the Starbucks. I'm like
I agree with Rhea on the issue of he should have helped him sooner, not let him like dig the hole for him. Help him dig the hole, and then he's in a terrible situation. But I do disagree with Rehab that he can't turn it around. He can. He's still time. He's still here. So yeah, if you're alive, you can turn it around.
McDonald's right now, you know what's up. To just drink this coffee, so I get some caffeine in my system. I'm just gonna drink so I get some caffeine in my system, and then I'm gonna go buy a bottle.
Finally, he gets tired of drinking in the streets and decides to go to a nearby McDonald's.
Coffee? Chug that coffee. Who said I'm weak?
So he keeps doing the same thing at McDonald's. His ramblings are unintelligible at this point, and keeps repeating the same lines until he passes out. And here he passes out. He was already drunk when he made it to the McDonald's, and still he kept drinking there. He is pissed drunk at this point. After a while, staff notices him, wakes him up, tells him to leave.
Hello? You need to get up, dude. You can't sleep in the restaurant. Hello? Come on, dude. Get up. You can't sleep in here.
I also gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised that nobody clocked him here. He should be thankful that this is some small town in Idaho, so he could get away without getting knocked out. You do that in some other place, attacking, throwing slurs, you are gonna get clocked.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. He got lucky.
He won't care if you are drunk or not. Luckily for him, this is just small town Idaho. I also feel for the workers, man. Like, people who are just trying to do their jobs for whatever little money they are getting from McDonald's. And now they gotta deal with Heath. I feel for them too, but the worst part for Heath ain't here yet. I was watching this live. Later, after he leaves here, he's gonna get arrested. What a crash out, man. What a generational crash out.
You gotta realize the cops pulling over right now.
Damn, dude. Never drink and drive, dude. Don't do that. That's how you kill people, man. You can, or seriously hurt someone, yourself or others. You never do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. He should have took a bus, man. I know he's not in the right state of mind, but he's driving drunk out of his mind, dude. That's crazy, dude.
The cops pulled me over. The cops pulled me over.
Hold on. I'm surprised you can even drive, dude. That's pretty impressive. I don't think it's funny, but yeah. I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. I feel sorry for him. It gets worse as well.
The cops. I got pulled over. Yo, listen, I got pulled over by the cops right now. What's up?
That cop pulling him over probably prevented some damage. I mean, Heath was so shit-faced. He could have caused some serious damage.
Hey, how's it going today?
What's going on?
Good. I'm Officer Clark, Twin Falls Police Department. Okay, so You are pulling into the intersection when the light is still red, and then you just cut off a vehicle making a left-hand turn.
I did.
Okay, and we also got called to McDonald's that you were causing a disturbance and you were drinking alcohol and drunk. Okay, and now you're driving.
So whatever you want to do, Officer Clark?
Officer Clark, yep.
Whatever you want to do, Officer, put the charges on me.
Okay.
Whatever charges you want to put on me, put on charges on me.
Okay, so can you step out of the vehicle for me, please? Turn off the car.
Whatever charges you want to put on me, Officer Clark.
Okay. Okay, so we need your investigation, okay? And you step out of the vehicle and we're gonna come to the front of my car right here.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
You want to kill me?
I think here Heath wanted him to. As sad as it is, I believe he just wanted him to. He was so checked out mentally, I thought he was gonna do something here to give the cop a proper reason to do just that. Thankfully, that didn't happen.
Do I want to kill you? No.
Shoot my monkey ass.
Why would I do that?
Shoot my monkey ass.
What's your name?
Let me drive off.
No. Hey.
Let me drive off.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Hey.
Get out of the car.
Out of the car.
Don't ball your fist. Get out of the car.
Hey.
Turn around.
Hey.
What are you gonna do?
Stop it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bitch? You gonna arrest me? God damn it, man. Go ahead and arrest me. You really gonna arrest me? Your monkey ass gonna arrest me? Why are you gonna arrest me?
Right now you're detained.
Wait, hold on. Clark, why are you gonna arrest me?
Right now you're detained.
What justifies you to arrest me?
What justifies you to arrest me? That is an insane question. Honestly.
Sorry, that's funny, dude. Sorry.
I'm gonna lie. And that's pretty much it. The stream ends after that. He basically does the same thing to the cop, lecturing him about conventional reality. By the way, just so people know, I will cut like probably 99% of the stream because most of it is just him repeating the same 4 or 5 sentences. Oh, conventional reality, karmic death, spiritual realm. 2 or 3 years ago, I was shitting on everyone, and look at me now. Looping this for 4 hours straight, basically.
Damn,
I hope his father took him back in. And Heath, bro, you gotta put the bottle down. You gotta put the bottle down, brother. Alcohol takes a heavy toll on your body. It is gonna make the weight loss journey harder as well. A toll both on your body and mental. He's in a tough predicament at the moment. I hope he recovers, but I want to emphasize something one last time before I end this video. People don't get that. All it takes is a couple wrong decisions and enabler parents for a person to find himself in this situation. Easier than most people think. This is also why I am telling young guys. Making right decisions is a lot more important when you are younger. Lost time is never found again. If you drop out of college, take 2-3 years off, contemplate about life, explore yourself in your room, resort to alcohol and drugs. What is going to happen is you are going to blink and you are going to find yourself stuck in a hole you can't get out of. Don't be a free agent in life.
Damn, dude. That has to be one of the saddest ones I've watched, actually. That's emotional, man. I feel for him. Let's check the comments. Betty bloated, gas station employees creeped out, arrested, defeated. Oh, come on, dude, making fun of him. He's only 34. His prime will begin in 11 years. Come on, dude. I think the biggest tragedy is not only he was at rock bottom for years, but the crash out will be on the internet forever. He'll probably never be able to have a normal career after the DUI. I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not American, so... Does a DUI stop you from getting a job? Does it stop you? Let me know. He is Mexican and lives in SoCal. Don't know why he just doesn't hit up TJ. I don't know what that is. He will crash out again. Dude doesn't seem to have a shred of hope for himself. There's nobody around him to give him hope. Careful, the copes are hot. Oh, that's his catchphrase. Careful, the pies are hot. He changed it. Stay away from the liquor boyos. Yes, finally, someone gave some good advice. You should never downward spiral a sub 5 because this is how you give normies ammo to shoot at you with a classic, ooh, he did it to himself, bro. Yeah, rehab has done more for young men in this one video than 1,000 red pill vids. Damn, dude. Men peak at 60, never get up. Hey, society literally hates you for existing. Also, society, why did you crash out? Yeah. People love to laugh at your failure and outbursts, but they will never talk about what caused you to crash out. Ain't that true? Rehab spoiling us with a 30+ minute video. Chad is missing out. I love how boomers would let their kids devolve into loserdom, alcoholism, and only after the guy has a problem do they decide to flip to the opposite extreme and toss them out, as if that's going to solve the problem, not basically seal their fate. Oh my days. The only motivation you need is this. You're probably thinking, I work hard, I get my good career, and for what? To still be alone forever. Damn, dude. Yeah, you'll be unloved. Yeah, you'll probably be alone. Yeah, you'll dodge strays your whole life. Life will suck. You know, the alternative is going to be much worse. I don't know about that. Imagine if he was a woman, he could have made identical choices in life, but he would be considered a strong woman that was held down by the patriarchy. Then he would have gotten married to a beta bucks, making 6 figures a year, living life on absolute tutorial mode. Damn, dude. It only takes a couple of wrong decisions when you are a man. Yeah, ain't that true? Doesn't take many, dude. It's over. It's over. Will forever be Heath's catchphrase. He's part of the law, and we should all be supporting him right now. Hey, there we go. I'm not saying that it's over, but it's over. Yeah, you say what you want, but with the way the world is going, economy, job market, inflation, shrinkflation, AI, all of us males, at any point we can be Heath in this video. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much to have your life spiral out of control, let me tell you. You make a few wrong decisions, bad influences, and next thing you know, you're at rock bottom. So be careful who you associate with. Stay away from drugs and alcohol. Try and get fit if you can. Try and, get a job. Save some money. If you can't work, then, if you get knee bucks, save some money. Be productive, man. Work out. Have some hobbies. Talk to people, man. You gotta let people know your problems sometimes, man. You can't just bottle it up, I feel like he's in a lot of pain, so that's why he drinks so much. But yeah. Alright, guys, let me know what you think. Comment down below what you think. That was the crash out of Heed and Succeed. I'm King Jakes. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.